Hello, good morning. How are we doing today? Alright, so back into Astroneer, and the plan today is primarily to go to Novus, and I think we're gonna probably try to get as much, if not everything, done there besides gastropods all in one quick go. Weird lag going on, hang tight. Lagging. Seems good? Seems good. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see, what do we got? We have everyone ready. Yes. No. That in there. And a quick update on what's here. I've slapped down some new bases and up automation. Merged all the storage into this. Nothing major. It's just cleaner and nicer. And off we go. So our primary gains from this is going to be lithium and methane, which will be absolutely lovely. We'll get our flowing, and we'll get silicon, which lets us make all kinds of shenanigans, up to and including pavers, which will make all of our traversals so much easier. You can see it from the surface? That's super cool. And it's right next to that. Okay, dang. Okay. And the storm's right there. That's so cool. And tragic, because I absolutely told myself that I was like, not going to make a base here. And there's the most convenient base you could ever have. Absolute shame. There's Storm Central. Boy, what a landing zone. Okay. We've got some quick setup to do, but we'll make it simple. Crunchy sound. Alright, first and foremost, pop this out. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we need a couple printers. Did I not bring? Oh, of course I did. That would be apologies. So on street. Right? Didn't I? Okay. Yes I can. Solve that problem for us. We have it on here. No. Why would I? That would be too smart. Here I was thinking I was totally, absolutely set and ready, and yet. No, wait, I did. Are good. Just right there. Camera, please. Printer. here, power it up. Medium printer. Oh no. Go down there. Okay. Slap this on here. Large printer. That on there. I think that's where I have those materials. No, I got them there. Okay. Means I should actually just. Spots. Perfect. And how much fuel we got? 4 launches left. There we go. This can come off and hang out there. Push forward. Oop. So, yeah, where that was dropped. I'm sure where that came from. I have enough for 4 rovers. I'm just going to print 2. I think that'll cover our needs for this little adventure. What's in our vicinity? Anything of cool? There's a plant over there. Collect that seed. What is that? Those some research items? They are. Fractal rose? That sounds cool as shit. Decryption key. Can be planted to grow a fractal rose. Bloom varies depending on planet. What the shit? Harvest. Yo, that sounds super cool. Holy heck, there's a whole bunch. Search sample. Well, wasn't expecting that. Those are absolutely gorgeous. This. It's not that there because it doesn't need to come with us. That can go there. Alright, where's the rest of our goodies? Mover seats. Something else fell, didn't it? Can't be losing the goodies. Wait a minute. Or drill. Here. Probe. Heck, did I leave it on Glacio? Son of a... I sure as shit did. God. Dang it. Suddenly that's... Sources... For hydrazine, hydrogen can be found here. Okay. Need to take an emergency flight. Can't believe I left that thing. Like an idiot. There's Glacio. There's Glacio. And where's local base? On the side of the planet, of course. There it bloody is. Kind of important. Okay. Back we go. Zoom, zoom. Actual location. Give me that. Yeah, dang it. Okay. What do I actually need other than that? Nothing, I think. I gotta deploy Ruby. Play that. Grab the probe. Stash all these things. Very cool. You here. Oh, actually close to there, aren't we? That way. We'll hit that. After we go to this that way. We're moving. Good. No abrupt holes, thank you. Relation beauty. Oh. I believe that's open with lithium. Let's see if we have enough power to make this happen. If we do, then we can get away with all of them. Where's the battery? RTG. We don't produce enough power. That's okay. We will later. That I'm not worried about. Okay. How best do we get up here? Like so. Right where it said it'd be. Have a free floodlight. Cool. There we go. Got the data circuit. Okay. How about our probe? That way. Alright, let's find our probe. Oh. Now that we're 10 miles from all the printers we made. Easy. Get that. We need to produce. It's right here for now. Another medium printer. New compound here. Don't need a large. Just to make a actor. Not sure. Chemical gathery shenanigans. Atmospheric condenser. That's let's grab that. Oops. If I put it on correctly. I need an atmospheric condenser. Let's breathe the power, take it. Then I'll drop it because it's skillful. What do I need for? Silicone and glass. Melt that. That there. Nope. We'll slap it there. Why not? Alright, let's start gathering methane. Yes, I need chemical. Do I have stuff? Probably. Tungsten. Well, I guess I don't have it. Units of power. Might be a little bit much for what we're generating at the moment. Alright. Figure that out later, I guess. That's on. Don't need more dynamite. Goodies. Boys are get out of the bed into the slightly less bad. And where is our... Straight ahead. Fantastic. Ah, there it is on the map. Why are we descending? We don't want to descend. Tungsten. What an unfortunate fact. That appears to be very close. Can we pop the nearby crates? Honestly, not sure. So, good. At least we can collect some kind of goodies here. Ooh. But where do I place said goodies? Spin. Seems like a violent point. I probably need to see. This'll whip. Hell with that. Oh. Right next to it. Yeah, there it is. Class 5. The Mariner X. Neat. Okay. So next, get ourselves just as soon as I have a peek to see if there's anything cool up here. Oh, speaking of lithium. Oh, and a quest. Okay. I'll tell you what, I think might need to print the rest of my rovers after all. So we'll head back to spaceship. Steal that large printer there. underground tunnels are. Hey. Oh, that was sweet lithium. What do I need to do though? This here. Why do you hate? Oh my god. Things. Go. Okay. No risk of wasting. Ooh, crunchy audio. Huh? Caves. Audio, please. Oh. That stupid storming ruined audio system. It super is. Where am I? Where's the ship? Ship's going. Cruising time. The least cruising I could do. Off-road from hell. Oh boy. Okay, so note to self: never spend enough time near a storm. Crap. Ugh. We're continuing to go down. this place Swiss cheese. Come on. Almost. Now then, do another one of these. We need... set this aside. What was it? Later. Go away, go away. Move all this. Actually, put this here like I did before. Perfect. Slap another one down so we have more storage space for power. As I use most of 5. We definitely have 5. Let's just heckin' slow. Okay. Where is... Where's my graphite? That on there, this there, that can go away. Where is my packager, so I can start shrinking things down. There it is. Package Ruby, we'll package our medium printer. Package that. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, that can go away. Don't get it. We can package. Anything else I wanted to package? Probably package the printer. There. And it's... Yeah, let's package that. So we need it again later. That there. Is that terrain anyway? There it is. Okay, go back there. Also go back there. I can go there. Oops. And we want another small printer. Where did we put that? Small printer, where are you? There it is. Both. We want batteries. Lithium. Shouldn't come out. It's good. Each one of these is going to provide us 5 power. So this will amp our ability to produce stuff a lot once they're all nice and charged. Don't quite remember how much zinc I brought, but I know I brought a bunch for this specific purpose. And that's all of it. Cool bean. So put that back there. Let them charge up nice and good. And then we'll go... Don't want to make the base next to that storm, so we're just going to stop there and go away. Okay. Yes, now we are in business. We're gonna have all the power in the world. That's why we flew last time. Got it. Just cruise up like so. this here. All working. I don't think they're fully charged yet. So we'll let it sit. Do want this to be unpacked again. So we can make a landing pad. Where is it? There it is. Aluminum and ceramic. With that, we're at the ceramic. There's one. Where'd it go? Inside. Where else would it be? Oh. Floor? There it is. Alright, that'll let us get our big ol' ship over here later for the occasional return trip. And while it's printing, after that, print a platform. We produce just enough to power this without drain. Good to know. Excellent. There it is, there it is. What kind of rewards we got? Anything useful? Lights. Large wind turbine. No, you're just gonna give me power. Majestic. Large ones. Ooh, that's even more majestic. Okay. I see you. Let's get some platforms out here. Resonant iron, ceramic compound, resin. That's good enough, I guess. Resin. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and slap this down. Because that's free. 10 units. More nearby. Just have enough on my person. I might. Target. more resin hiding somewhere. What is it? Gotta be some resin nearby. Clay, ceramics available. That's good, good. There's some resin. Gimme. Just one more. Come on. There we go. Down there. Settings to autocraft. Here. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna be right back. Ooh, okay, back. Alright, let's see here. We almost got this one done. These can go on somewhere. Somewhere else. This is a real quick fix situation, but I'm gonna do what it does. Then it's unlocked. So let's do this. Plug that in there. With all the power stuff we got, that'll run. We'll let that be done. And what did I do with that? I packed it up, didn't I? Media printer. Small printer over here. And we need a chemistry lab, which requires tungsten. It's for later. And that's powered up. We can start producing methane. It's gonna go back on the rack. And important question, I think there's only 2 nodes here. Yes, so we can make that happen very easily. This to be a little further out in the field. That way it has sun access. I'll do that. This can... for now. Don't need to carry it around. Turn these on. Have a carbon one. There you go. Okay, and we need hydrogen. Ooh. Don't have tungsten, which means I don't have a regular single burst rocket. What do I need for that? I don't remember. Aluminum-ammonium. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have any extra aluminum? It's titanium. Man, I really got myself this time. Okay, well, the easiest solution then would be... I guess to just go power up the other one? Probably. Got the power. Did I bring the thing that I was supposed to bring? I needed silicone, so technically no, because I don't have... That won't work. Don't have a scrapper. Rent an RTG. Oh yeah, that's a little out there. I guess I could try to get lucky in Exorex. I'm kind of stuck. So I need aluminum or tungsten. Either one of those will get me where I'm going. So we'll head out to the other one. And hopefully find stuff on our way. Not sure how I messed up the tungsten part. I thought I was good. Blast that for exo chips. I do need... So I shall. See you there. Where is... Dinamite? That... Over here so I don't annihilate myself or my stuff. Oop. Just two. Right. That's ammonium, so we'll grab some of that. There's some right there. We'll make that easy. Just grab it from there. Give me all that sweet ammonium. Glorious. Cruise mode. I'm not seeing much in the way of Exorex. There's that. Bricks. Do you have anything cool? Power cells? Sure, why not? Is it full? It's full as heck. Don't have... Pocket that. Really wrecked kinds. And while I'm at it, let me just fuck a bunch of this. Don't really need the carbon. Lithium for days. Alright, that'll do it. Anything else I gather at this point. All just gonna be get this job done. Hopefully find some cool stuff to go home. Produce what we need. Something, but not really something interesting. Okay. Bunch of hostile plants around here. Not a fan. Take this. Alright. That's handled. Just need the most convenient exit. Okay. Time to exit hunt. Let's go to that one we just saw, 'cause it might have something. At the very least, we can hope. This is what I get for thinking, nah, this is just going to be a real quick trip. Did know better. Yeah, I see you last week. Are there any connectors on this thing? No. I don't. don't see any connectors. No, I don't believe there is. Alright, off we go. Excuse me. Alright. Exorex. Exorex. Really nothing. Oh man. Oopsie. There's something. Power sources. That's cool. Right. Yep. Take that. Okay. Not necessarily helpful. Cruise through the flats, maybe we'll find something out here really easy like. Oh, it's a power cell. That's trees. That's nothing of interest. Craters. I think the most logical decision at this point is to return to the landing pad, fly back here after respawning at base. Where's the shuttle? That way. What are we stuck on? Oh, we're stuck on. Nice. Okay, well, at least we've been here before, so let's just follow our own path, huh? That. This. Perfect. Okay. That there. That there. And autocraft. That can go there, that can go there. Don't care, don't care. I think that's out. That's just gonna hang out here. Alright, quick storage. Don't have a lot of quick storage. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Get rid of all this carbon. Ah. Start without equipment. Yeah. That's the first death. Hell. Alright. Hydrazine. Two ammoniums and hydrogen. Argon, sulfur. Is that hydrogen? We used to be hydrogen? And then I need ammonium. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's argon. Ammonium. I'll have one ammonium. Heck! It's fine. It's fine. Ammonium. 101. Gimme. How much hydrogen is that? enough. Absolutely miserable. Okay. Now let's go. Okay. I don't have any extra thrusters. Okay, this is hydrazine for our personal flights. While I'm here, I need to bring tungsten and aluminum. So we're gonna make tungsten. I'll just do that. Solve myself the problem later. And some aluminum, which I actually may not have any. Killing me. I need aluminum for that. Oh my god. Okay, what can I crush? God dang it. It's fine. It's fine. We have the technology. Just gotta go get some dang laterite. Low speed. Zinc. We haven't needed zinc until, well, we're going to need a lot soon. There we go. One laterite will do, but we're going to be right two. Let's get out of here. Do. Why are we on low power? Solar's off, so we've been burning our batteries. Yeah, that makes sense. Zoom, 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 zoom. Aluminum, aluminum, tungsten, aluminum, so that'll let us build our things. Is there any weird bits that I should bring with me? I don't think I need that anymore. I think I'm good. I'm willing. Make solid thruster. We can actually go there. And with this, I do believe we'll be able to make everything else we need. Or at least we'll be able to come back. Away! Alright, Novus. That's where our ship is parked. No, son of a biscuit. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Over here, we'll grab some stuff. It's fine. I don't have a jump jet, so I don't want to jump off of this. I don't even have that. Anything else I'm willing to grab for? Sure. Okay. Focus. Amp it up again. There's that. There it is. So there's two of those. Interesting. Set off to the side. We'll acquire this. Check my empty backpack. It's empty. Okay. So, first and foremost, we need chemistry lab, which is glass and ceramic on there. I know we have these things somewhere. You need to stop wobbling, bro. Carbon, 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 carbon. Carbon. There's my glass. There's my glass. I have the sneaking suspicion that I used my ceramic earlier. Because of course I did. Alright. Didn't I see some earlier? Yes. Hope definitely have all the things I need. Oh, maybe I did. Well, at least I got an achievement for it. Where's my ceramic? Yes. Okay. Currently no power. Fantastic. These. This can sit to the side. Oh. We can take this. And this. I know I cleared all manner of space. Stupid shit. Like oxygen deprivation. There. It's gonna continue to exist somewhere. Where is one of those spare jump jets? There's one. Okay, and now we want to make silicone. And while we're thinking about it, pavers, aluminum alloy, and silicone. Do I have? I didn't bring that with me, did I? Maybe I did. Pretty please let me have been smart in at least one way. Is that it? Is that it? What did we learn I needed? Resonant quartz. Have quartz. And where's my resin? Burn it all. Not a problem. it. Whatever. Should have stored the rest of the metal. Let's... hydrazine here. That's fine. Yeah, the other one can sit. Sweet. Because we need all the silicone. I want it now. Okay, this is just one of the things we want. Or... but it is one of the most important before we can get the hell off this planet. There. Good. Take these. Da-da-da. Road. Great roads. Absolutely. Okay, on the quick. What other weird shit do I actually need these for? Need it for cranes. That's later. We're not going to bother on this planet. I need it for anything else here. Okay. We've activated both our beacons, so now we can just go away. No pitfalls here, buddy. We got roads. Infinite traversal power. We have a room here. The mantle. Hematite. Burrowing down again, because the curvature is a thing. Graphite, beautiful. Alright, then we don't care. We just cruise. Whee! What is gravity? Thing we don't need. Alright. Thankfully, inadvertent Aisen remembered I needed silicone. That's weird. Gravity. There's Did you physics? I think you physicsed. That's really upsetting. Okay, let's do this. There's nowhere to put it because a bunch of shit filled the spots. Yoink. Yoink. Don't care, don't care, don't care. We'll do this the hard way. What do we have on here that I don't need to have where it is? Fine. Take this. Place that there. Definitely this one's broken. And where's my graphite? We'll package it, unpackage it. Set it. We'll be fine. Flex those into oblivion. Problem solved. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. I believe that's all of our relevant things. So let's get that out. Okay. We want to go... Hard to say because we have two ships. Won't really know until it's in service. Not a big deal, though. What? That's destructive. Somehow not destructive enough. Stupid thing. It super is. Alrighty, onto the surface we go. It's an activated thingy. It does not have any icons nearby, so that must be the wrong side of the planet. Yep, okay. Now we're on Super Cruise mode, because we have the paver, the best tool. Alright, that all said, I think. Outside of coming back here for snail shells, we did all the things. So, what I thought was just going to be a maybe trip became a conquer trip. a little spare time, so I think I'll get us back to base, bounce to Calidor, and go do snail shells from there. Then in between now and the next run, I will have a bunch of stuff ready for our various journeys. I have the next couple of days off. And hopefully I won't get absorbed by Rimworld. Almost there. Ooh, there's a crate. I'm gonna bust that open. We need more extra chips. Let me take. That on there. Where'd it go? Does it fall off if I pick it up? No? Weird. Whee! Scoop, scoop, scoop. Lovely. There's our good ship. One we wanted to hit. A little bit higher. Perfect. Okay. Now then, how do we best pack this up? This obviously just kind of goes on. Go away. Ah! Oh my god! Spaceship chill. Aware of, really. Make sure I take these things. So I want to bring my power. That would be nice. But I don't need to. They can stay here, I suppose. Take one power. Lovely. Need to put the hydrogen in. Where did I put the hydrogen? One question. On So much carbon. There, so it's this side. What did I do with the hydrogen? Oh my god. Just blind. Where'd that just go? Please just attach to the dang. Alright, got important bits. Stuff for a print. Bridge. Yep. 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 Okay. There you go. Back to Silva. Actually, I think we can go to Calidor directly. Pretty sure I brought the terrarium with us. Alright, now where's our... Should have some stuff parked next to it. Make it very obvious. No false landings this time. There it is. Ding. If I'm not mistaken, one of these has a terrarium. Is where am I back with floor? What are you making? Making explosive powder. I don't want explosive powder. I suppose you're making space for me, so I'm gonna let you do it. Give you that. Give me the horn. Okay. Soil, copper, easeweed. Do I have copper? Majestic. Soil. Copper. Weed. Weed. We attack this. What do you have? I will be coming back. It's kind of nice, actually. Nope. There it is. we got plenty of stuff going on here. Let's scrap this. You know what? Since we're here, we may as well. So we need to find a weed. I don't immediately remember what it looks like. Dunes. There's some graphite. I'll find it right here. Now what do we need? Visions. Great, convenience. Do I have space? I do. Grab that. Oh, I grabbed everything, so I can just blow it up here. Where's my dynamite? Dynamite. That's what knocked it off. Scoop. And extra chips. Lovely. Take these off. And alright. Please weed. Fill out D1. Graphite again. A lot there. That might be a weird thing. Here. Okay. Spikes. Attach a small horn. Oh! Nearby. I have activated it just from my shoulder the whole time. Last time. Brad. There you are. Little Brad. Gonna do it. Hey, friend. What do you do, Dyalla? Passively provide oxygen. Mutant spiny tactus and mutant volatile tactus. Aggressive. Huh. Alright. Semi-infinite oxygen. That's a win. And that means I don't need to bring that oxygen tank with me anymore. Very good. Very good. Where's home? I have a research thing on this boat. Explodable. Don't mind if I do. Getting all them extra ships. Wonderful. First time. The ultimate machine technology, the paver. Mission accomplished. This way. That way we can plug back in. Okay. Now this goes back on the ship. I can get close enough. And we need to bring... Let's just go ahead and package them. Alright. replace one of these carbons, because god dang do I not need them. What are you still making? Sulfur. Do you have one? I will let that run. So it clears out some of my carbon. Okay. Ah, right. Gotta take it back and pop it in the thing. Good. I think we're almost good. Still. Can't imagine how much more carbon there actually is on this stupid thing. This is entirely too much explosive powder. It's fine. We can slip that in a tote. And replace all the dynamite we did burn, so I mean... I think just put that and ammonium together. How much more? Oh my god. Oh, let's grab... I have space for it? Yes, of course I do. Grab this. Let's also make one of these here. They're supposed to do different things on different planets. Neat. Ready? Pretty. Plenty. Okay. You have my curiosity. 500 bytes? Okay. Isn't that interesting? Bytes are extremely trivial to me at this point, but that's neat. And we have finally burned out. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Thank you. Away! Back to Silva. Figure out where home is. Like it's over there. Yes. Beautiful. Alright. Let's cap this off by putting our little buddy in here. Boing. Seems like he's seen some shit. Alright, we put the oxygen tank away somewhere. Go ahead and go here. Actually, go here. Alright. Mission accomplished. Oh, let's plant another rose seed. Boink, boink, boink. Grab that. Fractal. Seed. Slip. Flash leaf. Grow this one over here. Put water in storage. Okay, so they take on the color of their planet that they're being grown on. I love that. Astroneer. Give me this. And give me that. Sit over here. Okay. Job done. Mission's accomplished. Mission turned in. That's for later. Some Glacio stuff. So now, I think next time we'll go to DeSolo. We'll start there. So we've got that to do. And we've got... Ooh, not that. I think... There's something else that's out there. This one. We'll hunt down this. As well as gastropod. And then we'll also conquer DeSolo while we're there. I never printed the extractor. That's okay. That's a little bit later. We need to go to Astrox for that. I think that comes directly after that. We just gotta keep doing those. Keep doing those. More probes. Eventually we need to find the one on Silva. Yep. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Thanks for stopping by.